Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. So in this video we're going to work on filling out more of the inventory ready function. We already have some code in place, as you all know. We can open the inventory. We have a naming convention for Raycast hit, and we're saying that the Raycast from the player's camera through the mouse, the center of the screen, which should be the mouse position. But we actually need to do something with this Raycast, and what we need to do is it's going to allow us to be able to pick up objects, because when we're in this state the inventory is closed, but we still want to be able to pick up health packs and the like and add them to our inventory during gameplay. So to do that we need to find out what the Raycast is hitting. So let's get on with creating that now. We'll say if, we'll open and close brackets, we'll open and close again. Let's come inside this first set of brackets and we're going to say physics dot, and we want Raycast, open and close brackets. Inside this next set of brackets now, underscore Ray, comma, out, and we want underscore hit, comma, underscore Raycast length. So we're saying if the Raycast, this part, returns what the Raycast has hit by the Raycast length, which we've already defined up top. So we'll say if Raycast returns that it has hit a, we'll just say game object. We'll define the rest later. Anyway, let's just get rid of those typos. Let's come inside that function now. So if this Raycast is returning something, it's only as long as the Raycast length. Let's come inside the function. We're going to say if, open and close brackets. Let's come inside and say underscore hit, which is this naming convention. We're going to say dot collider dot tag double equals and little speech marks. No need for any extra brackets for this point. We'll come inside those speech marks and we're going to say battery. Let's come to the end of the line and we'll open and close again. So if a Raycast returns that it hits an object, and if what the Raycast has hit is tagged as battery. So let's get that into the comments. So we'll say if Raycast has hit a game object with the tag of battery. And in fact, I'm going to put that in little speech marks, even in the comments. And we'll come inside this next set of brackets here. So if it has hit a battery, we need to say that the selected battery is equal to hit dot collider dot game object. We'll close the line off. Into the comments we'll say, let's have a read. If Raycast has hit a game object with the tag of battery, then we'll say selected battery is equal to the, we'll say the game object the Raycast has hit. And what this is for, I put this line in because I encountered some issues if you had like two batteries very close together, let's say in a shelf in a room inside your game. This line acts like a failsafe by saying we're only selecting the particular battery that we're actually looking at the minute. Make sure we pick up the right one, because you may want to leave one of them to come back later in the game, should you need to, depending on how you've created your game, your project. So that line's just a little bit of failsafe to avoid any glitches or any problems. And we're going to say that a battery is in view, because it is. And we'll say battery in view with the underscore obviously is equal to true. We'll close the line off. Into the comments we'll say, and set battery in view to equal true. And again, please don't worry if you're unsure how these lines are going to work. It will become more obvious how they work later in the series, because we're actually going then to use the selected battery and battery in view variables later in this particular script. So please don't worry for now if you're unsure of everything. It will be explained again when we actually come to doing more with these variables. So with that said, let's copy the entire if block. Make sure to copy the last close bracket, and we're going to paste it in 4 times. So 3 and 4. And what we're going to do is we'll try and keep the naming conventions sort of pretty uniform. So we'll say the next one we'll change to health pack, and we'll be creating all these pickups obviously again in a later video. So we'll change it to health pack in the comments, and we'll tidy them up as we go. We just called it a food package, so we'll use that food package for the next one. Again, we'll keep tidying up as we go. We'll paste it in there. I think we use water bottle and energy bar, so we'll change it here, water bottle and energy bar for the last one. And again, we'll just tidy up the comments. Let's copy and paste those naming conventions into the comments as well. And we need to alter some other things. So this one will be selected health pack. We'll change the comments. Selected health pack is equal to that, and we need health pack in view. And we'll change the comment there as well. And we just need to keep going next for the food package. So selected food package. And please remember, just keep updating the comments as well. So food package in view. And selected water bottle. We'll change it here. We'll change it to say that water bottle is in view. And finally, now for the energy bar. So selected energy bar. And an energy bar is in view. So we'll set that to true. We'll change it there and here as well. And we also need to do the same for the boost. Now luckily this is going to be fairly simple because we can actually just copy all 5. Let's paste those in and we'll just go through and change what needs to be changed. I'll put a comment at the top here. Boost packs. What shall we call this? Replenish packs. Just to help segregate the groups of 5. And let's go ahead and change this. So battery boost. And there should be a selected battery boost variable. Excuse me. Selected battery boost. And battery boost in view. And we've just got to keep going. So health pack boost. So selected health boost. In fact, I'll get rid of pack in there. We'll just say health boost. Let's have a look. Health boost. And health boost in view. And 3 more to do now. So what we're going to call this? I think we're going to call this hunger boost. Let's just copy and paste that in. Yeah, hunger boost. And hunger boost in view, we'll set that to true. And we're getting there now. So we'll say hydration boost, I think, for this one. In fact, again, let's just copy that. Selected hydration boost. And hydration boost in view. And finally for the stamina. So this is the last of these blocks. So stamina should be stamina boost. Apologies. Selected stamina boost. Let's change the comment there as well. And finally, stamina boost in view. The last little bit, the comment itself. So, let's just save that there. Those 2 blocks of 5 are now done. And let's come... We're going to put it here. So, after both these close brackets, we're going to say else. We'll open and close brackets again. Let's come inside this bracket. Because if the Raycast is no longer hitting one of these objects, we need to set it back to false. So that's the reason why it has to be outside of this if block, which ends with this close brackets here. That's why we have to put the else after both of these close brackets, because else if the Raycast is not hitting a game object, we need to set them all to false. So again, it's battery in view equal false, close the line off. We'll put in the a comment in the else line. We'll say else if Raycast is not hitting one of these objects, we'll come to the next line. We'll say set battery in view to false, and we'll just copy this again 4 times. We'll paste it in, but you know, at least it's quicker than doing those blocks. So health pack in view, food package in view, water bottle in view, and finally for the energy bar. Again, we'll tidy up the comments. We'll change what needs to be changed. So health pack in view to false, food package, water bottle, and finally for the energy bar. And we'll create another block of 5 for the boost game objects. So battery boost in view is equal to false, close the line off. Set battery boost to false. Say battery boost in view actually. There, we'll put that in. Let's just copy that, and again 4 more times. I'm sure you've already guessed that. So let's get those in, get rid of the empty line. Health boost in view. We'll change it there. Hunger boost. Hydration boost. Tidy up that comment. And finally for the stamina boost in view to be equal to false, and we'll set the change there in the comments. So let's just save that off there. So we're returning what the Raycast has hit. If it hits any of these game objects or any of these boost game objects, then we set selected whatever is equal to that game object that the Raycast is actually hitting, and we say that they're in view. Else we set all to false. And I think we'll leave it here for this video. Again, please don't worry if you don't understand what we're actually doing with these 2 lines here within every if block. As I said, it will become apparent in the upcoming videos, so please don't worry about that, and I hope to see you all next time. So until then, as always, bye for now.